For instance, this one team, it was in the early 1900s when football was first starting and being organized. There was an owner who I guess he owned on the side like a dog kennel.
Mm-hmm.
And so he decided it would be a great marketing strategy to start a football team and to sell dogs at the same time during the halftime shows.
So he formed a football team to sell dogs?
Yeah. Yeah. Because football wasn't very profitable back then, but he...
but dogs were.
Yeah.
My God.
Everybody wanted these dogs, but he would trot them out at halftime, and he would have them do tricks, including chasing a bear up a tree. They had a live bear.
Wow.
And
and it wasn't really a stadium, it was more of a field.
Yeah.
So you're kind of on eye level with the bear.
Yeah.
At any time.
People lived dangerously back then.
Yeah. So anyway, dogs, huh?
Yeah, and they'd have this live bear come out at halftime, and the dogs would chase it around. And I guess it's just to show that the dogs, could protect you from bears.
I guess.
But then he'd also bring out the players to wrestle the bear at halftime.
What?
And these players would do...
I want to go back in time to these football
Yeah.
games. I mean, this sounds like something that's right up my alley.
Yeah.
You got dogs on show. I love dogs. And then you got dogs chasing bears.
Yeah.
Then you got people fighting bears.
Yeah. How could it get better?
And did he bring a tree out onto the field like a novelty Hollywood tree? Or was there a tree nearby that the dogs would chase the bear to?
I think it
It
was
was like a styrofoam tree?
It was back in such olden times that the football field had a tree in the middle of it.
The 50-yard tree.
They didn't think yet to cut down a tree to make the field more level. But
How do you wrestle a bear? Was it one of those things where the story gets even sadder because the bear had his teeth and claws pulled out?
I didn't specify, but I can imagine it was probably doped or something.
And in showbiz, no matter how believable it seems, it's always going to be the safest and least expensive method. And continually paying for hospital bills for mauled players is not cost effective.
Yeah.
But pouring a bottle of gin down the bear's mouth and pulling all his claws and teeth out with pliers is relatively painless for you and your pocketbook.
Yeah. Yeah.
The bear could not fend itself from a cat at this point, but damned if he doesn't look scary from the stands.
Yeah. And he said the article said that the players would also perform like dance routines and stuff to entertain the fans.
Were these players or slaves? Like, he just bought them off like some Romanian ship. Like, yeah. Dance.
Yeah.
Bite the head off that chicken, you geek.
Pay him 5 cents.